standpoint, adapting to pro hockey.
Yeah, he called out Woods and Kayla Vespa as two players that just seem to make their line mates better no matter where you slot them in the lineup. Here comes Liz Sheppers in with speed, takes a shot, and it just went wide. Downey Landry, Kayla Vespa with her. Vespa flings it in off her backhand and gives chase. And that shot, Saulnier couldn't quite get a handle on it. They go, they score! Jamie Bourbonnais picked up the loose puck and fired it home. New York strikes first.
We're starting to run out of things to say about Jamie Bourbonnais, but once again, it's Savannah Norcross who makes a huge play along the wall to get this whole thing started, almost like a screen check. And she scared her opponent into turning over the puck without having to make big.
Shows the parity that exists in this league. The first best on best women's hockey league of its kind. And we are so excited to welcome the inaugural playoffs in just a few days. Here's Jessie Eldridge, centering pass, couldn't connect. Ella Shelton picks up the loose puck, she scores! Ella Shelton with her second goal in 2 games. She has been red hot, and it's 2-0 New York.
Eldridge gets a puck down the wall. She tries to create in front. Nothing really happened. Then Shelton just waited for a shot lane and traffic as Eldridge goes to the front of the net. And Eldridge has been really good in investing in front, taking away goalies' eyes.
Able to hold. Coulommiers streaking ahead for New York. And McGreco sends it up the ice now for Minnesota. And Lindsay Post, the Quebec native, 30 years old, as I mentioned earlier, came on in relief of Abigail Levy on Sunday. That was her first appearance in the PWHL. Today, her first start.
Played for Howie Draper at the university level, University of Alberta, won a championship for him in 2016.
2017, and she was the MVP of that tournament.
Did I get my 6s and my 7s wrong?
I think Howie thought it was 16. He told us 16. We looked it up. It was 17. Either
okay.
way.
So I heard it correctly, right? Okay.
You heard it from Howie 16,
right.
But that's a long time. Somehow it's 2024 already. So.
No kidding.
Either way, she ended up playing the last 4 seasons in Sweden and was named the goalie of the year. Here comes a chance for Minnesota off the side of the net. They get it back. Try the front. Brooke Bryant was there swarming. And again, Post standing tall.
And I thought it was interesting. We were talking to Ken, and so far, New York's had the better of it.
Here's Zumwinkle, centering pass for Panic in front. They score! Denisa Krizova has cut the lead in half.
Minnesota wins a draw. They're the best team in the league at winning draws and getting chances right after it, and here they get one. They have a really good plan to get a puck back after it goes down low. Good chase.
New York will settle for a power play. New York lethal on the power play this season, number 2. Only to Ottawa. This power play brought to you by Royale Tiger Towel Power through tough messes. Abby Rock right in front, had a chance, sent it just wide. Eldridge picks up the puck, gets it over to Rock. They'll set up once more. Back to the point for Shelton. Slings it across for Bourbonnais. Back to Shelton. Shelton already a goal in this game. Same with Jamie Bourbonnais. Shelton, Bourbonnais winds up and fires and scores! A blast by Bourbonnais. Her second of the game makes it 3-1.
Carpenter with all kinds of time. Goes low to high. Now they get to spread out the zone, and the one-timer deflected on its way in. And New York is able to score. This thing hit the back post.
As New York is 1 for 1 at the moment. And in a season that has been full of disappointment and missed opportunities for New York. The real silver lining has been their special teams play. Both penalty kill and power play ranked second best in the league.
They've been a good face-off team, so that establishes possession. They've been a good face-off team on the power play, that's for sure. And even killing penalties, they've been able to win some first draws and get some clears.
Well, they're perfect on the power play so far and perfect on the penalty kill here today. Bourbonnais on hat trick watch now. Sends it over to Ella Shelton at the point. For Eldridge. Eldridge over to Shelton. And a quick clear for Minnesota.
That first power play unit for New York is just built for success. Between Bourbonnais and Shelton, you got a righty and a lefty up top. Both can one-time it and both can create. Carpenter is really good on either flank. And you got Eldridge and Rock. They can do a lot of heavy lifting.
Jill Saulnier gains speed, carries in. Bookbinder disrupts the play. Downey Landry gets it back, makes a move, she scores! What a beauty by Jade Downey Landry. She's been on fire lately.
What a shot. New York on the walls. They seal, win a battle. Downey Landry comes off quick, and another example. Don't dust it, don't. In those two penalties.
You wonder if frustration is starting to mount for the Minnesota squad, but either way, you gotta stay in control of your own stick. This power play brought to you by Royale Tiger Towel, third of the day for New York. And they've scored on both of their first two. Sheppers in shorthanded to George Wither. And remember, if you're a newer fan of the PWHL, you should know that there's a very interesting rule called the jailbreak, in which if a team scores shorthanded, the penalty is over. Minnesota trying to do just that here. There to George, she couldn't handle the puck. It comes out to neutral ice. Right back in comes Kelly Panic, in shorthanded, has it off her backhand, trying to keep it alive. It's right in front and they score! A jailbreak goal for Minnesota. It's Grace Zumwinkle burying the puck that was just sitting on the goal line.
That was a lot of grit and determination by Minnesota. This is a great work ethic goal. Panic drives the net and stays with it. She doesn't fly by here. She stops. They know they got the goalie in a prone position. And Zumwinkle attacks the crease with some vengeance. Look at the puck laying around there, and Panic just tries to keep driving her stick, and Zumwinkle ready.
We're trying to be heads up about number 13. Ella Shelton will send it deep and on goal. Zumwinkle leads the charge ahead for Minnesota. 5-on-3. Jakes across for Zumwinkle, back for Jakes. They trade places. Zumwinkle looking to go down low with it. Krzyzova, back for Zumwinkle. Cross for Jakes, down low for Heisey, back for Jakes. Zumwinkle, top of the slot. Down to Krzyzova, over to Jakes. Jakes takes a shot, deflects off a body. It's loose in front. Kelly Panic tried to throw it off her backhand, and Zumwinkle a drive that's blocked by Shelton. Jakes keeps it alive, over to Krzyzova. Back for Jakes. Zumwinkle has it in the left circle. Now Heisey back for Zumwinkle. Jakes, Krzyzova, blocked by Zandy Hart. Krzyzova trying to get it back. Heisey from the short side, send it behind the net. Jakes gets it back. One penalty over. Back to 5-on-4 for another 35 seconds. Heisey thought about the shot, passes instead. Zumwinkle's shot fought off by post. Jakes thought about a shot, gets it back. And the crowd showing its appreciation for these penalty killers. Here's Kelly Panic. Krzyzova, back for Jakes. Jakes, Zumwinkle, her shot, high and off the glass.
When you're tired, that one-timer with accuracy is hard, and she just muscled it wide.
New York back to full strength. How about that for a penalty kill? Here's Hobson, fresh out of the box, makes a move, takes it in, and a save! We may get a list of shot blockers as well. This power play brought to you by Royale Tiger Towel. As they work it down low, a dangerous power play that's already struck for 2 goals here today. Bourbonnais over to Shelton. She goes down low for Eldridge. Eldridge cross eyes. Abby Roth makes no mistake.
This was really good execution. New York with good eyes up time. Rocca sneaking in from behind. By Carpenter going to the net, she drew Channel in. See 25 in green? So 25 in green's in front of the net. Carpenter, at that point, Channel, 23 in white's got to engage.
Seconds to go. New York looking to end its season on a high note. Levis rips a shot, turned aside by Hensley. Howie Draper, giving some of the players that haven't seen a ton of ice time, he's giving them the final minute here. And the home crowd coming
tonight as to who plays whom and who's even in.